Hey everyone, it's Kara here from Boho, and I'm back with another kind of iPad digital planning video for you. So earlier this week, I kind of introduced you to my digital planner, and one of the biggest questions that I got was how I create the transparent background stickers that I use in my digital planner. So I'm going to show you a couple of tricks on how I do that today. So I'm going to open up my digital planner by going to GoodNotes, which is where I have it stored. And I'm going to tap right here to open it up. And it looks like I was working on a little bit of May last, so I'm going to go back here to April. I am also going to open my sticker book, which is this one right here. And I've kind of edited this since I showed it to you last, but I created a sticker book PDF that I could import so it works with links. So if I tap here, I can go to my table of contents, and I have all of the pages numbered. So you'll see this is page number 1. And each one of these numbers is a link to that page. So for example, I could go to my borders, go to page number 3, and there we have some of my border stickers. These are from my shop, and this is one that I drew in Procreate and brought in. And you'll see if I use the lasso tool, and I'll zoom in here so you can really see what I'm doing. But if I just lasso a tiny segment of the sticker that I want, then I can move it around, or I can tap on it and copy, and then bring it back over to my planner, tap and hold, paste, and that's really large. So I'm going to tap again and resize, and I can just bring this down to whatever size I want, and I could put it anywhere that I want in my planner. All right, so how do I create these stickers? I'm going to get rid of this one first, tap and hold and delete, and I'm going to show you how I create those stickers. So I'm going to go back to my sticker book and my table of contents, and I'm going to go here to frames and wreaths. This is the most recent page that I added in, and I'm going to show you how I would pull in something. So this wreath right here, I'm going to zoom in so you can see it. It's really, really pretty. I followed a tutorial yesterday by Tila every Tuesday on YouTube on how to create this beautiful floral wreath. So I did that in Procreate. So I'm going to go to Procreate, and I'm going to open up that wreath that I created, and you'll see that it has a white background. So if I was to export this photo as is, in my planner, it would have this big white border around it, and you wouldn't see like the dot grid page behind it or whatever else I wanted to put behind it. So in Procreate, and I'll do more Procreate tutorials later on, but for those of you seasoned with it, if you just want to create a transparent sticker out of something you've already created, all you have to do is go down and turn off the background layer like that, and then you'll see this kind of gray grid background. That means that this image is transparent. So now I'm going to go up here and I'm going to share as a PNG. This is really important. A PNG means that it's a transparent background image. So I'm going to share as a PNG, and I'm going to save the image to my camera roll. All right, so I've got that image saved. So now I can go back to GoodNotes, and there's one of two ways that you can do this. You can tap and hold and tap image and go to your photos where you have it stored. So I'll go to my camera roll, and there it is right here. And then I can resize this however I want, and I can also crop it if I want to get rid of this extra border area. So I can tap and crop and just bring those in so it's a nice compact image, and hit done, and there we go. And then I can resize it and put it wherever I want on the page. The other option for bringing that in would be to swipe up here and bring my photos into a separate panel right there. So I'm going to go back so that I'm in my full camera roll here, and I'm just going to hold and drag this picture into GoodNotes. And you can see it's the same as that image place. So I'm actually just going to tap and delete this. I have another cute little sticker here that I haven't placed anywhere in my journal. So I'm going to go to my table of contents here and see if I have a category. It's this cute little notebook sticker over here. I don't think I have anything for notebooks. So I'm going to create a new category on page 19. And I'm just going to call it notebooks. Okay. And now I'm actually going to go to that page, number 19, and I'm going to drag this little notebook sticker into here. And I'm going to resize that down, and you can rotate these two however you want to place them. There we go. All right, so that is one method, just bringing in stickers that already have, or images that already have a transparent background. Next, I'm going to show you how I do my bitmojis. I had a lot of questions from people about how to create a transparent bitmoji sticker. Let's see, go to my bitmojis here. And these are all of the ones that I've created. And you can see if I select, for example, this one and hit resize, you can see that it has a transparent background. There's no white background to it. Okay, so I have a bitmoji, a new bitmoji that I want to add in here. So I'm going to use an app called Magic Eraser. I'm going to open that up. And I've already stored the image of the bitmoji on my camera roll. And this is a vertical app, so I apologize, it looks a little funky. But I'm going to use this image right here. And Magic Eraser allows you to pre-crop the image. I'm just going to leave it as a square and hit done. And then when you come into this, you're already automatically on this little magic wand tool right down here. And you can tap anywhere in the screen that you want to get rid of. So I'm going to tap the white, and you can see it gives me this kind of checkered background. That's showing me that that part of the image is transparent. If the checkered background bothers you, you can tap on this little square here. That'll give you a completely black background or a completely white background. I like the checkered because I can see everything a little bit better. You'll notice that it did get rid of almost all of the white. There's still some white in the middle of these letters that I'd like to get rid of as well. So I'm just going to tap on those too, on the A and the R, and that looks good. So now I'm going to go to this share button up here, and I'm going to save it as a PNG. So I'm just going to tap on the PNG. Remember, that's a transparent background image. And I'm going to say high resolution, and that saves it to my camera roll. All right, so now I'm going to go back to GoodNotes, and I'm going to open up my photos again, if I can drag it. There we go. And you can see now I have two versions of this bitmoji sticker. So this is my first image, and you can see if I resize it, there we go, that it has a white background. So it blocks out everything that's behind it. So I'm going to get rid of this one. And now this is the one I created in Magic Eraser. So I'm going to bring that over, and you can see that this one has a transparent background. So I'm going to size this down and put it right here. And then anytime I want to use a bitmoji, I can come grab it from my sticker book, put it in my planner, and resize it and rotate how I see fit. So that's how I get rid of white backgrounds on my bitmojis to make them transparent background stickers. And while I'm looking at my camera roll, I actually don't think I have this bloom where you're planted in my sticker book. So I'm going to add that somewhere. I think I'm going to add it to quotes. There we go. I'm just going to click and drag it over here. And I used that same technique to get rid of the white background in this one. All right, so we'll just put that right there. All right, so we covered how to get your stickers into GoodNotes if you have them stored on your camera roll. One other way that I really like, because I can organize my photos a lot better, is using iCloud Drive. You could use iCloud Drive, you could use Dropbox, you could use Google Drive, any sort of cloud-based storage system. So I'm going to go back here to Table of Contents, and actually I'm going to show you another sticker book that I have. This is my WriteLovely ClipArt sticker book. WriteLovely is a gorgeous watercolor clip art shop on Etsy, and I fell in love with her stuff earlier this week, and I purchased a bunch of her watercolor clip art. So I'm going to show you how I got these in here, because these weren't necessarily photos, they were clip art. So for example, I'm going to tap on one so you can see. I'll just swipe through the book so you can see her gorgeous, gorgeous clip art. I just love it so, so much. It's ridiculous. So when I purchased this clip art from WriteLovely on Etsy, it came to me as a zipped file full of PNG images. So instead of putting all of those images into my camera roll first and then bringing them into GoodNotes, I decided, let me find a good page here. It has a little extra wiggle room to it here. Let's go with school supplies. So I'm going to tap and hold and go to image to insert an image, but instead of going to photos, I'm going to go to my iCloud Drive. All right, and I am going to go to, I created a folder for her right here, WriteLovely ClipArt. So I'm going to tap on that, and let's go here, and I have them all sorted into folders. So I'm going to find the school supplies folder. There it is. And I'm going to tap on whatever image I want to bring in. So let's do this pink notebook. And you can see it's there with a transparent background. And I like to go ahead and crop these down as close to the image as possible. It just makes it a lot easier to pick things up later, and I'll show you why. If I was to put this down right here and just leave it, and I go to my select tool, say I want to pick up this glue, and I try to move that around, see how it picks up the notebook as well? That is because this notebook image, if I tap resize, you can see that bounding box comes all the way out here and it covers part of the glue. So it was picking up both. All right, so I'm just going to click off this real quick, and I am going to tap and hold on this pink image. And up here, I'm going to hit edit, and then I'm going to tap it again, and I'm going to hit crop. And now I can bring these edges in kind of as close as possible. Don't want it too close. Don't want to risk cutting off any of the image. Bring those down, hit done, and now you can see that bounding box is really, really close to the notebook. So I can actually bring this down in size. I can rotate it right here. And now I don't have to worry about accidentally picking up another image when I come in. Like I can just click and grab this and put it anywhere I want. All right, so I'm going to go back to my sticker book and show you kind of that same process. And I'm going to just open a new page. This is page 20. It doesn't have anything on it. And I'm going to do it the other method with the drag and drop. So I'm going to open my Files app to the right here. And I am going to go to, let's see. Yes, I want to go to my digital planner folder. This is where I've been working on everything. And I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to go to stickers. I've been saving some images here for stickers. And I am going to go to decorative stickers. Let's see what we've got here. Let's do weather. Weather will be fun. Okay, so I'm actually going to, oops, hit done. Click and drag this onto my page. And there you see I have the whole sheet. Now these have not been cropped down. So I will just tap and crop. And there I have my first sticker. Then I can drag this back over, crop it. This is kind of like printing your own stickers and cutting them out to paste in your journal. But you just repeat that process over and over again until you have all of the images off of that page. Now, my plan when I start actually selling these stickers, let me move that over. My plan is to also provide you not only with that sheet of images, but also the individual stickers. So if you want, you can just drag and drop one sticker at a time, so you don't have to crop them out. And then also for those of you using GoodNotes, one of the things that I love about GoodNotes is you can export a native GoodNotes file. So when you purchase these digital stickers from my shop, you're going to get three things. You're going to get one image with all of the items on the same image that you can drag in and crop as you see fit. you're going to get one file or folder that contains each of these items as an individual image. And then you're also going to get a GoodNotes file, which is really cool because once you import it into GoodNotes, everything will already be cropped for you. So for example, this tracker, all of this will already be separate and already laid out really nice for your page. So those are just some things I've been working on. I hope that this was helpful. I know it was really, really long, but I had so many questions about the sticker aspect and I wanted to answer as many of those as I could for you. So hopefully that helps. In addition to my digital planner and the individual stickers, I'm also going to have a version of this sticker book available. It's going to be blank, so you can fill in your own categories, put all your stickers in here as you see fit, and all of the links will work, so you can just go directly to whatever page of stickers you wish. All right, y'all, that is going to do it for today. I'm going to be back next week with some regular notebook, pen and paper planning videos, but I wanted to make this one today just to answer some of those sticker questions for you. If you have any additional questions, comments, as always, leave them in the comments section below. I love to get in there and answer questions when I'm able to, and I will look forward to seeing y'all next week. Bye.